Hello and welcome to a brand new video, and today we'll be reviewing the brand new Lego City airplane. But before we get started, make sure to hit the subscribe button because we have plenty of new exciting videos coming out. I'm also going to be comparing this set to the Gudi 8913 set. If you haven't heard of Gudi, I'll link the review in the description, but that's going to be a very interesting video. Anyway, let's get started. Starting off with the airport, well, let's just say the size is definitely questionable. I mean, it's definitely small. I don't think anyone's going to argue with that, but this is the size of a bus station. I mean, this is 16 studs in length. Like, this is supposed to be an airport. But even though it's this small, I think that in the interior, it comes with some very good features. We'll go over that in a second, but one thing I don't really like is having the control tower right next to the airport. This is stuck on, by the way. I can't really remove it. But I think that it would be much better if the control tower was a freestanding building. It would just give people more choice and more mobility, but if you want, you can definitely take this out and make it its own freestanding building. But together, I think they do look very nice. Alright, so you walk in here, right? And then you're greeted immediately by check-in. And check-in is basically three parts. You have the desk, the computer, and the computer stand. That's three parts. And that's a check-in. Like, it's small, alright? Over here we have a vending machine. I'm actually really impressed by this vending machine. It is small, but I think it looks really nice. There is a soft drink in that. Over here is where you drop off your bags, or rather, where your bags are loaded up after each flight. And I think the best thing about this airport is the departure sign. The departure sign I really like. That is a sticker, but it looks really good. Colors are on point, but the really ironic thing is, if you look at the flights, there are 5 flights. There's no way this airport can hold 5 flights. It's probably struggling with 1 flight, let alone another 4. Like, this is a really small airport. But what really annoys me about the size of this airport is Lego could have done better. And the thing is, the 2016 passenger airplane set also cost the exact same as this set, but it came with around 50 more parts. And I think if an extra 50 parts could be used in this set, it would be to make this airport bigger. And I think with 50 parts, I could definitely make this airport a lot more functional and a lot larger. And I think that could have been done, okay? But what really sets me off is that it could have been done. That's all I'm going to say. Let's move on to the plane. So the plane is definitely the biggest selling point of this set, and it's been a very long time since we've gotten a big jumbo jet. I believe well over 10 years. But this plane definitely looks good on the outside. You have your white, your blue, your grey, your yellow. The colors look really nice together. Some people are actually quite bothered by the way this airplane looks. I mean, it's definitely different if you're going to compare it to other Lego planes in the past, but I actually quite like it. Let's have a look. Let's start from the front of the plane. Now, in terms of length, the nose is definitely shorter. I quite like this, to be honest, because it does give more of an appearance of a jumbo jet. But I am getting lots of Airbus A380 vibes from this. The overall shape and the pattern of the windows, yeah, it is quite similar to the A380. Now, moving across, we do have a little door here. It opens and closes nicely. Something I really like about it is, with other doors in the past, I find that the hinge or the little turning piece right there. It does come loose, but no issues with this plane. You can open and close it quite smoothly without any fear of the door disconnecting to the plane. Moving across, we have the engines. I believe this is the first time we've seen this type of engines on a Lego airplane. Compared to the last one, these are way bigger. I quite like this. I definitely like the side view with the wing and the engines. It definitely looks more like an aircraft engine. Can we just appreciate the way it looks from the top? Like, that looks really good. You have the engines popping out right there, the wing, and this little thingy, I'm not too sure what that's called. But yeah, it definitely looks good from a top view. Moving back, you'll see that the windows end, and we have a little compartment here where there's a car. Now the car included in this set is quite small. It does move very well. It has quite of an appearance. It has quite the appearance of a racing car. You do have this little like resemblance. I think it should be like an engine or something, but it does look very good. Before I show you guys the interior, let's have a look at the tail of the plane. It does come with a little bird. This is, yeah, it is printed. Not a sticker. But yeah, I guess we can call it Bird Airlines. I'm not too sure. Hawk Air, Eagle Air. You guys let me know in the comment section below. But this is basically the design of the tail. I actually quite like it. It's definitely different. Oops. But this is what the tail looks like, and this is what the back of the plane looks like. Let's pop that on. So yeah, you see how it connects, but yeah, so overall, this is a very nice exterior of the plane. It is different to traditional exteriors of Lego airplanes, but yeah, I definitely like it. The high points definitely being the engines, the wing looks amazing, the nose, the door, all looks great. Color scheme amazing. I love the exterior of this plane. One thing I'd say the biggest downfall is, I'd say this thing right here. Not sure if you guys can see it, but focus. But you see this, like, that doesn't look too good in my opinion. It is a small thing, but I guess that's the biggest downfall of this plane. And also how, if there were windows that go here and here, that would look way better. And also they added windows right there. But it does look, the passenger cabin does look a little smaller. But yeah, definitely adding windows would make the exterior just look a little bit better. Taking a look at the inside of the plane, the main cabin, the main passenger cabin comes off in one piece, revealing the interior of the plane. Now let's take front piece off. Alright, so this is what the cockpit looks like. It's a very nice cockpit, very detailed controls. I'll go over that in a minute. But something worth mentioning is there are 2 pilot seats, but only 1 pilot. That is really annoying. I mean, it's the same thing with the previous 2016 Lego airplane sets. But yeah, I really wish there were 2 pilots. But yeah, let's have a look at the controls. This has to be the best controls ever in a Lego plane set. I'm saying that right now because just look at this. You have these controls, exactly what a real plane would have. You have some more controls back here, and you have engine throttles. This is very realistic, and it looks very good. Just trying to give you guys a better view here. But yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks really good in my opinion. And yeah, has to be one of the good things about the interior of the plane. Definitely the best controls or the best cockpit we've ever gotten in a Lego plane. Ever. Alright, so over here we do have this little printed piece. I'll take it out so you guys can get a better view. This is what it looks like. It's sort of a TV screen showing the map or like the route of a plane. If you've ever been on a plane before, you'll see on the TV on the scene in front of you, it will show you like the TV, like the route, whatever, the altitude, the speed, the temperature, whatever. That's all here. It looks really good. But one really interesting thing is it like this or is it like this? Like I'm not sure which one. Like, is this backwards or is this backwards? Like, you guys let me know in the comment section below, because I honestly have no idea. I'm pretty sure it's like this, but like if you put it like this, that could also work. But yeah, you guys let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, let's have a look at the main cabin. Here we have 4 seats. 4 seats. Let me say that again. 4 seats. This is a jumbo jet. And it has 4 seats. Alright? 4 passenger seats. Let me say that again. 4 passenger seats. Okay. I think definitely could have done better. There is a flight attendant seat. They could have put the flight attendant seat here. And they could have added another 2 seats. I would, like, in my opinion, like, Lego definitely needed to do that. 4 seats is just not enough. But yeah, this is what the main cabin, main passenger cabin looks like. Very basic, not too much going on here. So over here is a place to store carry-on luggage. Yeah, the green bag fits in quite nicely. Yeah. Over here we have a lavatory. You can see it does open like that. We'll just take her out. See, there's a toilet. Looks alright. There's no sink. I mean, if that is a sink, not very well done. Not very hygienic. But there is some toilet paper back there. But yeah, how are you supposed to wash your hands for 20 seconds if there's no sink? Like, I'm just saying that. Over here is a place to store the drink cart. Really good. I actually quite like this. Quite clever by Lego to add that in. No galley though. They opted for a lavatory and a place to store your bags or carry on luggage instead of a galley. Not the best decision in my opinion, but it is different. We've never really had like this type of like crew, like non-passenger section of a plane. But yeah, it looks pretty good. I like change, obviously. And again, you can customize this. You can change it up. You can add more seats. You can do whatever you want. You've probably noticed this hump right here. If you don't know what that is, but that's actually part of the wing. You see, this wing is actually one piece. These 2 sections, that's one piece, and it's connected together through this piece. So you can't actually take that out unless you want to get rid of the whole wing. It is necessary for structure, hence why it is there. Alright, so the set did come with a couple of extras, like airport, cart, equipment. I'm not too sure what they're called. Let me know in the comment section below. But here are some air stairs. They connect to a plane like this. It look really nice. Quite basic design. Yeah, that's sort of what it looks like. It does come with this little attachment right here, which you can attach to this little boarding cart. So you can attach to this little airport cart right there, so we can tow the air stairs around. I really like the hinge mechanism. Well, not hinge, but I really like the connector mechanism. It does move around very nicely, very fluid, very buttery smooth. Let's have a look at this now. Now this is actually how the car is loaded onto the plane. Alright, so the car goes on there. So we're gonna try and load onto the plane. I am holding the camera with one hand and doing it with the other. So wish me luck, but here we go. It does like move up like that. Ah, there we go. And then it connects to the plane like so, and then the car can be loaded onto the plane. Yeah, so you definitely, this is way easier with two hands, by the way, but that's basically how it works. This set comes with a total of 9 minifigures, and this is sort of an overview of what they look like. So you get 2 airport workers here, a passenger. I really like her hair. The female pilot, the flight attendant, looks like a surfer dude or something, not too sure. Really like his hair. You have a really nice dad with an infant and a rock star. This is what they look like from the back, and this is what they look like from the top. So a nice array of minifigures. Like, do you guys prefer having more parts or more minifigures? Let me know in the comment section below. So yeah, I think that about wraps up this review. Overall, I'm gonna give this set an 8.5 out of 10. I think I am a little bit biased just because I really like the exterior of the plane, and just the plane in general. The airport was a bit of a letdown, but the interior and like functionality for the size of this is quite good. I really like the large amount of minifigures, 9 in total, including the little infant right there. Looks like my dad. So you get some nice air stairs and some really nice additions that complement the whole set. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.